Hey everyone, welcome back. So the plan is, see if moving the water the other way now helps us. I could be completely wrong. I'm doing something completely daft, which would not be unusual. So, let's... You there. You there. I think that's everything back where it was originally. Now let's go flip this lever and see if it makes a difference. But now that that thing's open, we can at least get up there. Okay. Yeah, that worked because it gave us some pressure, I think. Now it's draining. Good. Oh, these were ladders. Okay. But, hey. What are you? Okay. Okay. Not sure why we'll need it. Oh. Right. And... Okay, so maybe I need to keep taking this. No, that's not what I wanted. Try that again. So you can only turn that if you're in it. Let's see anywhere to place this. Okay. Maybe I need 2 of them. Got that from here, didn't I? No, there's just the one. So what am I missing? Because I'm missing something. Got to be a way to sort this out, hasn't there? Because that's catching the cart. It's kind of like the cart needs to go up there. Ah, hang on. I see you. We need to bring the cage down, I guess. Oh, that moved. Did that move these things? I think that moved those things. Now is there a... Now that lever comes into play. And then do we turn it? We do. Okay, and we're in a room. I'm assuming we're going to need this. Don't ask me why, but it is an assumption. There. Kind of makes sense because it's the only place I can see at the moment for it to go. What are you? Oh, we've got another one of those. Last week, one of my acolytes caught a rebel sniffing around the cemetery totem in the jungle. I am keeping with the general ineptitude of my men. The dog was allowed to escape, but at least the fool had the presence of mind to bring me the object in question. It is a primitive eyepiece into which one of the native members has been set. Given the fact that this used mesmeric or whatever system requires you to know which way a symbol has been rotated in order to read it. However, there is no way to make sense of it. It is probably an overestimate of them, or it is intelligence to suspect that there may be some greater meaning behind it. But tomorrow I shall send a surveyor out to inspect the other totems, just to be safe. Okay. Okay. Something goes in there. Paper. Looks like he's trying to make some books. Some leaves. Okay. Okay. Not sure what, if anything, that hat does. Okay, so we've got a doorway. Okay. That takes us to one of those. The counterintuitive aspect of precise marble, that it is a greater strike force, does not always yield the maximum energy output, never ceases to annoy me. Optimal strike force basic value. Okay. Strike force, the marble and power marble. That equals a minus. That is a plus that. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. How did we take a screenshot? Was it just... Nope, it wasn't that. There we go. Right, so we have marbles. Okay. Can I pick up these? Do I need to use this? Okay, and maybe that goes in there. And then that goes like that. let's try that again. Now, how do I get the marble back? Hang on, did something happen then? Try that again. It acted like it did something. For just a second. Oh. Nothing's happening there. Nope, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Hello, frog. I have been cataloguing the natural elements of this age for many years now, yet I still continue to find evidence of the number fine. As a boy, it was very clear to me that it held a place of special significance in the Dini society, from the ancient heraldic emblems to the ruling elite to the humble homes of the commoners. It was unambiguous to presence here is clearly a direct reflection of the minds that authored the texts I used to compose this age. Further proof that through their the Dini masters, we indeed created the marvellous worlds they wrought, and not as many have mistakenly thought, merely forging link to pre-existing worlds, while all of my ages here have been based on Dini designs. I see now that the ones most visited with the power of fire are also the most beautiful, the most perfect, and undoubtedly the most structurally sound. I still have yet to determine how the Dini colour symbology reflects this superior design principle, while ostentation a 6-colour system. I am convinced there must be some deeper connection to the number 5 5. It's not fire, it's a V. I will continue to investigate. The traps have been particularly painful, this. Yeah, apparently the breakup of the island has not affected the subterranean ecosystem, unfortunately. I imagine the rebels are also experiencing a generous harvest. No shortage of poisons for this season. Such relaxing issues aside, the unexpected windfall has allowed me to refine a particularly pleasant extract for my pipe, one that is smoother than any other. I have reluctantly decided to spend my inquiries into the unusual behaviour of the water of this age, as there are more pressing matters that now demand my attention. For future reference, however, my investigations have revealed that, following, I believe, remarkable properties of the water to be caused by microbe that resides within it, I imagine a mobile organism, but one that's... It's kind of hard to read this. Probably going to need the information in it, but... The most of these knives have been found on the south side of the village. Same region that reports of people mysteriously disappearing. Okay. There's another doorway. This one comes out here. I'm still not sure what we do with this, but we'll leave it where it is and we'll explore around this doorway, which seemed to close. Let's hope it... Okay, so we're just at the other side of this bridge. Okay. And this was the way back. Maybe I need to move the water again? That would kind of make sense. Hang on, there's a doorway here. Can't say I can see anything, but there's a water pipe too. Is there a lever up there to... turn the water? The water comes in here. Maybe I need to turn it the other way, so hang on, let's... And that closed both those doors. Okay. Let's put that pipe to the other location. And see if that helps us any. Hang on. We're rippling the water over there. I'm gonna go around there first before we alter anything. So maybe missing something I forgot about from when we checked it ages ago. Because I can get up and onto that catwalk now. We've now got water coming out here, which indicates we've got... Is that water coming out? I think so. Maybe it's not. Well, let's move the pipe one more time. Just not sure if it should be this one or the other one. If it should be any at all. But we can always come back down because we have access to it now. Okay, now let's close the doors. Did that make any difference to this room? And its spinny ball. Nope, still spinning. And I can't grab that back. It's not really doing anything, is it? How about you? I'm assuming this calls another... Yep, that calls another one. But I don't... It doesn't feel like I've finished with this. Okay, which gave me this. Isn't giving me much of anything except a floaty... Yep, okay, now we'll have a look next time and see where I can figure out what we're supposed to do next. One of those games that stumps my brain. I will see you all then. Take care and have fun. Bye now.